officially at the halfway point of Season 3 and everything is still up for grabs. This video shows highlights of Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade. Now turn attention to the lineups. Flaberdeen are showing a 6-man team this week with Paul T again captaining the team. He is joined by Don, John, Cal, Kev and James E. Flaberdeen still sitting at the bottom of the league and looking to push forward, so hopefully this week with this team will be the opportunity to get some vital points. Parmesan Belgrade's lineup is showing a very reduced team with only 5 members available this week, which is the absolute minimum that we require from the teams to play. Captain Richie can call upon Joshua, Adam, Paul and Yanis to all help out. With some good results in recent weeks, Parmesan Belgrade will be hoping they can keep the good form up. Finally, a quick look at the league table before matches kick off. Scandinavia on 31 at the top, Obesity following suit with 26 keeping a pace, Parmesan at 20 closing that gap, but Flaberdeen still stuck at the bottom on 9. Highlights now of Parmesan Belgrade versus Flaberdeen. Parmesan Belgrade playing in white and Flaberdeen in blue. Both these teams have been stuck near the bottom of the league table. Flaberdeen bottom, Parmesan in third for most of this season. This is an important game for both teams as John manages to stick the ball through the legs of Joshua there early on as Flaberdeen build up play trying to get an attack on the Parmesan Belgrade goals. Cal there with a shot but just high over Paul S in goals. Flaberdeen still able to collect the ball though, and Cal the second shot and Adam closing down the opportunity there. Parmesan Belgrade trying to get forward with the ball now, but Paul T, captain for Flaberdeen, collects in his team's own half. He has John for help there, decides to play long up to Kev. Kev up against Richie. Kev tried to take the turn and shot and missed the ball, unlike Kev there, but he's managed to find John as Flaberdeen still hold possession, and what a save there by Paul. Reactionary save from Paul in goals for Parmesan Belgrade from Cal's shot there on the edge of the box as Flaberdeen are trying to defend at this moment in time, and successfully there. Yanis claiming for the foul, none given, and the ball is played out from Flaberdeen's defensive half. Paul playing it forward to John. John now looking for options, finds Kev. Kev with the turn and go and the shot there, close down once again. Richie closing that down successfully, and Joshua will see the ball back to the goalkeeper. Paul in goals for Parmesan finds Yanis. Yanis tries to flick it forward, but John is intercepted. John rolling the ball, trying to build some space, gets to the Cal. Cal back to John, and John slips on the ball there. And Parmesan are away here. It's not a foul as Richie takes a shot. Oh, and it's spilled into the back of net by Don, unfortunately. Cruelly done for Flaberdeen. John knows, you can see him there up on his feet. It's not a foul. I think everybody was expecting the whistle to go. It was just tripping over the ball. Fair play to John for recognising that up on his feet. Parmesan Belgrade eventually realise on the counter. Long shot from Richie, and Don puts it into the net. Not technically an own goal, but you can still say that Don there, a little bit of a flap into the net, even though it was Richie's power shot. 1-0 to Parmesan Belgrade as Kev's shot there goes wide from the goals. Kev collecting the ball once again as it bounces off the backboards. And the long shot there from Cal is high there. Ball played into the box. Cal with the touch, can't quite get a good connection on it, and it goes wide. John with the shot is saved there by Paul. Flaberdeen knocking at the door. They're asking questions. Oh, and they've asked the right question that time as Paul smashed it into the top corner there. A few attempts from Flaberdeen. Eventually, John catches that ball. Lovely control and on the bounce. And what a hit by John. No wonder Paul is standing looking at that one. That's a fantastic goal for Flaberdeen. And a fantastic equaliser in this match. 1-1 between the teams here as John comes forward for another opportunity. John claiming for the foul there, but the referee waves play on. Richie now, ball at feet. Richie with the shot and drags that shot just wide, apologising as he sees Adam late with the overlapping run. John trying to play it up through to Cal, finds Cal, and Cal can't quite get a connection on that, and Paul just sees that ball. Parmesan Belgrade coming out their own half, but Joshua's lost it to Kev. Kev with the shot. Oh, Kev with the goal. What a strike by Kev there. Cal coming forward. It's Parmesan Belgrade. We're trying to reclaim the ball back there. Kev, too powerful for Joshua there. And Kev manages to hit that ball on the volley down into the ground and into the bottom corner and past the reach of Paul. In goes for Parmesan. Flaberdeen 2-1 up here as Joshua comes forward. Joshua with the shot. Joshua with the goal, and what a reply there. Joshua having to be at fault there for losing the goal after Kev played the ball from him, and he's made up that now with the goal. And unfortunately there, you've got to say, Don not having a great time in goals tonight. They're slipped through the hands and gone through. But absolute credit to Joshua for that run. That goal deserves credit to the run more than it deserves the focus on the goalkeeping. 2-2 in this match. Parmesan Belgrade back into this one. Back in with a shout as Richie collects the ball and dummies Paul there. And Paul is getting up. He's okay. A little bit of a worry there in case he'd injured himself. That was quite the spectacular fall, you have to say there, especially while it's cold and icy on nights like this. And as I'm saying that, Kev sticks the ball in the back of the net. Paul will be delighted that his falling antics stopped any potential Parmesan Belgrade goal or attack happening there. Kev pulling away there from Adam, shooting from distance. I don't think it may have looked like it took a nick there, but it's definitely Kev's goal. I wonder whether if it did take a nick, it just basically offsided the goalkeeper. Doesn't matter. 3-2 to Flaberdeen. They will not care a jot. They're winning once again in this match as John and Kev connect once again. And that return ball from Kev can't quite find John. Joshua now, scorer of the second Parmesan Belgrade goal with that amazing run. Playing it back to his goalkeeper, allowing Parmesan to start again. Long shot there from Parmesan. High and a bit wide there. As James is now on the pitch for Flaberdeen, playing the ball back to Don. Don has rolled the ball out. Cameraman not quite catching up. Richie coming forward now. Richie playing it to Adam. Adam has some space down on the right hand side here in the Flaberdeen half, and it looks like the ball will make it all the way back to Don. Allows Flaberdeen to come forward once again. Long ball up to Kev. We have seen this already in this match. He's taken advantage of this and has scored from it. Can he do it again? He uses John. John trying to find Cal. Ball, switch and play. John on the run. John looking for the return. Oh, brilliant work there. You could see that coming together. John with that lovely distance switch ball there, and as soon as Cal has it under control, John detecting that Richie hasn't saw him there, and John with a great finish past the goalkeeper. Brilliant team play there between Flaberdeen players, and it is 4-2 now. Parmesan Belgrade falling further behind as Cal almost wins that ball, but he has now this time. And who's he looking for? Is he looking for Kev? The ball there as Adam tries to cut down any short shots there on the edge of the box, but Adam manages to ensure the ball doesn't go past him. Long throw out to Joshua. Parmesan Belgrade looking for a third here. Lovely turn there by Joshua. Great skill of the feet there with the shot. And the save from Don, which will keep Don happy after some questionable goalkeeping. John to Kev. Kev now, and the ball is still out. Thought it was going to go into the box. Still out, and John has slotted it away. Great play between John and Kev here. Kev rushing all the way there. It looked like as if the ball was going to go into the box. It didn't. It rolled along the line. John there with the hit. Well, you can maybe argue that it was in the box there. It looked like it might have been on the line, but unfortunately, or fortunately, if you're Flaberdeen and John, a player came across the camera and we can have a look. As we see now there, definitely a foul there. A late block from Craig Minty there, who's now on the pitch. And Flaberdeen are coming forward now after Parmesan have lost the ball. And James, they're trying to get a little reactionary shot away, but not enough power. Yanis now with the ball. Oh, and a bit late there. You can see Yanis coming across. Yeah, good play from Yanis to get past James. It's late there from James, and the players are then making up, and play will continue on as Richie almost got a little cheeky shot there past the outstretched Don. James playing with John now, connecting up. James to John. John now, he's past two players. Oh, straight in the face of Adam there. Brilliant goalkeeping, but almost knocking him out with that shot there. Looking if Adam looks okay. And the play has continued on. What a save by Adam though. Credit for standing strong and letting that bounce off there. Denied a goal there. Cal looking to play it through to Craig. Craig now on his debut with the ball at feet. He's got Yanis for company. Can Craig do something with this now? He's looking for options, looking to see where players are. Giannis giving him fair enough space there and plays it to Cal. Cal now takes it out the corner. And then Giannis has came across with the tackle. Parmesan Belgrade getting out their own half now. They've played it up to Joshua. Joshua, lovely switch ball all the way through to Richie. Richie with a turn past John. Richie with a shot. Great save from Don over the top of the goals. It's still in play. Parmesan Belgrade have another chance now with it. But James has came across and has won the ball fairly for Flaberdeen as they go on the counter now. And it's a little bit lacklustre, that pass, as Joshua plays in Richie. Richie now with the shot just wide. Looked like Don had that back post covered there. Joshua picking up the spare ball. Looking for Giannis. Finds Giannis. Giannis now trying to make some space away from Craig there. Does so successfully. Still goes. Keeps going there. And is that a little bit of a tug back there? I don't see much there. Looks like a little bit of loose hands there. Giannis is claiming for the foul. But I don't see a grab. I don't see a pull. So play has continued on now. Flaberdeen with it. Giannis still complaining to the referee. Now Giannis needs to continue with play. Flaberdeen do not have to stop play in this instance. Oh, that's a bad reaction from Giannis there. After that, going straight in with a shoulder charge into John. That is definitely a foul, Giannis, unfortunately. And they're looking for the free kick here. It's been given? No, it doesn't look like it's been given. And I think the referee has played on there, and the goal is to Parmesan Belgrade. Well, in my opinion, probably should have been a foul with the shoulder charge coming across there. John and Flaberdeen understandably unhappy with that. And now we have a kick-off from that spectacular goal there in that scenario there from Parmesan Belgrade. 4-3 now in this game, and Flaberdeen, if they don't walk away with a win, they will probably be very frustrated in the way that that goal has been conceded. We are entering the last moments of the match, though, as Parmesan Belgrade look to come forward. Paul S playing the ball there up to Richie, looking for the return, but Cal gets in front and intercepts. That could have been a chance for the equaliser as John and Cal going forward. John with a shot, and it looks like that shot has just went high and wide. Apologies that the camera's not picked it up. Joshua with some lovely footwork once again with the shot, and a save there by Don. Camera late to follow. And that probably denies Parmesan Belgrade their last chance unless they have an opportunity now. Cal with Giannis. Lovely footwork there by Giannis. And Cal is there trying to get the ball away from him there. Eventually, Giannis. And that is it. 4-3 to Flaberdeen. And the confirmed result from the match, Flaberdeen 5, Parmesan Belgrade 3, meaning Flaberdeen have picked up 3 points in their quest to move up the table. Look at the league table once all results are done. Scandinavia on 40 points now, pulling away. Obesity on 26. Parmesan Belgrade closing that gap to 23. Flaberdeen picking up points and moving up to 15, but still bottom. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and have a BMI of 26 or more, please visit fatfives.football and fill out the player registration form. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on our videos to ensure you get notifications when new highlights are available.